What up, it's your main man, Jnko, The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 7, Black Dude Explains. Shoot, in this episode, Mando had to change clothes like Jay-Z. Change clothes, change clothes. We know from the last episode, Mando had to get information from Migs Mayfield to get Baby Yoda back. So we start off in a space junkyard. Even space hasn't figured out this trash problem. We see a recommissioned AT-AT, and we see a bunch of crashed TIE fighters. The Empire got messed up. Cara Dune gets a security droid to release Migs Mayfield into her custody. She was like, "Bring Migs over here. Come on, boy." They head to the ship. They see Fennec and Boba walk out of Slave 1. Wasn't it cool seeing Boba walk out with this clean armor? Boba was looking like new money. He was fresh as hell. Migs seen him and he was like, "Whew, I thought you was this other guy." Then Mando walked out and he was like, "What?" Migs had a Debo moment in Star Wars. Oh shoot, there go Mando. Who? Mando. Shoot, almost took my lightsaber in. R.I.P. Tommy Tiny Lister, aka Debo. They do the whole "we need your help" or "what's in it for me" scene. Migs said we can get the information you need from a base that's on Morat. They formulate a plan to sneak onto the base and get the information. But there's a problem. And like Lil Scrappy, you don't want no problems, woo! Cara Dune can't go because her DNA may trip some scanners. I didn't know that was a thing in Star Wars, but I guess so. Fennec can't go because she got warrants with the Empire. Boba can't go because he looked like a clone trooper, and they know he ain't supposed to be there. So the only people left is Migs and Mando, but Mando can't show his face. So Mando's like, "I'll wear a trooper's uniform." So they hijack a Juggernaut tanker, put the trooper suits on, and head in. Pretty dope little resolution for this conflict. So they ride on the convoy. They have a heartfelt moment. Mick has some real talk with Mando about the New Republic and the Empire. Bill Burr did some very good acting in this episode. And he was saying some true stuff in this scene. He was saying the Empire and the New Republic were people that were ruling other people. They get attacked by pirates or some angry local people. They stop them from blowing up the Rhydonium that they were transporting. Another group of people come up and then they get saved by some TIE fighters and stormtroopers that can actually shoot. This is one of the few moments in Star Wars that you're happy to see TIE fighters and stormtroopers. I was like, man, I'm so happy they can shoot. The whole convoy action sequence was done very well, man. Had some very good shots. And it was fun seeing Mando struggle without having his armor. And it was like, the Stormtrooper's armor ain't worth nothing. It was shattered by a stick, dog. That's not good. But it was cool seeing a hero struggle without his armor. They get to the base and get to a computer. Migs see an old commander of his, Fallon Hess, and he can't go to the computer. Fallon Hess was a commander of his when he was a soldier for the Empire. So Mando had to use a computer instead of Migs. But the computer has to scan his face. So Mando gets his face scanned. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a problem later on. It's like one of those situations where a girl see a picture of you out having fun and she like, "Oh, what is this?" And you like, "Man, I wish I didn't take that picture." But I had fun though. He gets the location of Moff Gideon. The commander sees them and makes them have a drink with him. Now this scene was dope. It was super tense. They had a really good back and forth dialogue. Bill did his thing in this episode. Migs brings up an event that caused him a lot of trauma. He brings up Operation Cinder on Burning Khan. This is an operation that the Empire had to shoot on a bunch of their troops. It's a messed up tactic. Men start having flashbacks, so he busts on the commander, and then they shoot their way out. They get saved by Boba Fett and head out to go get Baby Yoda. Before this, they let Migs go. And it's like one of those moments where you like, man, you know what? If I just put in the report that you died, you can go. But real talk, they could have dropped him off at a space 7-Eleven, man. Like he in the middle of the woods. How he gonna live out there? This dude is from space Boston. He never lived in the woods. So now we got the series finale. Last season, we combined everybody that we met in the beginning of the season to the last episode. That's probably what we're going to do again. So we're going to see a lot of the characters we met before. Or we could potentially see these characters again. I'm not sure what we're going to do. But we got to get Baby Yoda back. But it may not happen. Star Wars has a tendency to make the second coming be a tragic end. But we gonna see what's happening. The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 7, Black Dude Explains.